Hey, Triumphant Life Church, it's Pastor Ben. I just wanted to give an introduction to our new book, I Am a Church Member. I hope you're going to get a copy of it and come along on this journey with us. There's 6 lessons that we're going to learn about church membership. And so in the introduction to the book, he really begins to make the case of why the congregations across America are weak and sick, why the church is really struggling, because very often we have a very unbiblical understanding, or we've lost the biblical understanding of what it truly means to be a part of the body of Christ, which is part of the local church, but also part of the greater body of Christ globally. Very often we join our churches for programs to grow, to be fed, et cetera, right? Where it's very consumeristic. And we've really lost the understanding of what it means to be truly a part of the body of Christ and to serve. Jesus didn't come to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many. And in turn, calls for us to serve our local church and to serve one another. So there's 6 lessons that we're going to look at. And as we begin to implement each one in our individual lives, and we make a real genuine commitment to our church, there's 2 things that are the goal to take place. First, that we'd get a renewed attitude towards the church, both our local church, but towards the church in general. A lot of times, right, we look at all the hypocrites around us and what's wrong with the church and fail to see God's plan for the church and what's right and good about the church, and having strategies that can help us grow our churches in a healthier manner. So really moving from being consumers to disciples, right? From complainers to genuine servants, right? Instead of whining and complaining about what's wrong, we'll look to see what we can do to help the body of Christ and our local church grow and become even healthier. And then the second goal is that we have a healthy church, right? That we would grow. And the goal is that we continue to grow. We continue to be healthy. We look at things, we evaluate ourselves, we evaluate our own attitudes, we evaluate how we're interacting with one another here and also here within the church, and seek to have a healthier and greater impact locally and globally. So my friends, I want to invite you to go on this journey with us as we grow and learn together about what it means to be a church member.